Nangarhar is one of many Afghan provinces contested between Afghan government forces and various armed groups. Fighting escalates whenever government forces try to expand their territorial control or groups such as the Taliban attack government positions. Afghan civilians are often caught in the crossfire. Relentless fighting in northwestern Kunduz province prevents farmers from tending their fields. It's not easy when a local school becomes your home. BAHRAM had to evacuate his family from their village in Kunduz province.
A mortar shell was fired into my home and destroyed it. The situation is very bad over there.
Tens of thousands have had to leave their homes and possessions.
There are children and senior citizens here. They've left their livelihoods. It's a time of harvest for Kunduz's famous sweet melon. The government and other organizations who are supposed to help refugees did not even visit them.
COVID-19 is an additional threat to the fighting. Aid workers are appealing to international agencies to provide the basics for Afghans forced out by fighting.
Until now, no one from the government or NGO came to help them. None of the organizations even conducted a survey to help them.
UN agencies admit they may have missed some. Despite only receiving 28% of their budget, agencies say they're doing all they can. The increasing gun battles makes aid work riskier and access to the needy more complicated.
We are highly concerned about those families, about 7,500 of them who've been displaced. And this translates to close to about 52,000 people. And they are caught between the fight that's going on between non-state armed actors and the Afghanistan National Security Forces. Given the COVID situation, this displacement of these people, these families have even become more dire.
Security remains Afghanistan's biggest challenge. Afghan forces are faced with the prospect of US troops pulling out within months, as well as battle-hardened Taliban and widespread corruption. A recent audit found 50 to 70% of police positions in 4 provinces are so-called ghost posts. Salaries are withdrawn, but the policemen don't exist. Despite the release of nearly 4,700 Taliban fighters, peace talks remain pending. Taliban leaders told Al Jazeera they'll abide by the deal signed with US forces and demand that the Afghan government lives up to what was agreed upon. As the delay drags on, Afghan civilians continue to suffer. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera.